Memories.
Hey guys, it's me, Ramps. We're streaming this game for once on YouTube again. And, I'm not by myself for once.
Hi guys.
I'm here with my brother Sean.
Yeah, that's my name. That's fine.
Well, what am I supposed to say?
I don't know.
Here's, this guy.
So how far are you at in this one?
We're not
for free.
Yeah, we're not even that far.
So I saw that you were like almost 3 hours in the last streaming.
I'm gonna vouch for you to play for a couple of minutes though.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I do need to change my stuff. But we're gonna play this together for now.
There's no way we could ever forget our friends. York.
So,
if you're still remembering serious stuff, you'll be okay. Those are my best impressions of the ball. You can't see your maps. I'm not gonna change anything. I'm just gonna look to see. Oh, you got one better pen.
yeah, I don't really have much.
Oh yeah, I see that.
I don't have much cards. I think I was trying to grind or something last time, but
you're a level 13. What ward did you want to go to next?
We went to, it was Halloween Town, so I was kind of going backwards, but not really, because it was just the one world that I picked. So
I guess we must go if you want to go backwards, and go forward, right?
Okay, hopefully that's all set up now.
You know, I feel like Mount Olympus for Olympus Coliseum, should I say? That's your.
This would be the first time on the new channel, though, that you're in a video of any kind.
Oh, I thought this would be my second. Maybe I was wrong. So what ward did you want to go?
Just pick one. I am actually doing the story this time, so
might as well go to the Cloud and Hercules.
So I gotta turn down the game because it's gonna be way loud. Yay!
Look, an announcement.
Just gonna do voices the whole time.
So like a skid seat that time, not Jiminy Cricket. It's for some kind of... I messed up Jiminy anyway. It's some kind of contest. They call it Mount Olympus Coliseum Survival Cup. Say that, Jesus Christ. Contestants have to run an obstacle course around each other along the way. And this is the great hero Hercules will also compete for the cup. Says he'll never be beaten.
Sounds like fun. Why don't we enter too?
I thought I was gonna say something. Oh, I thought you say that. Whenever we're a contest, you're willing to join it. Join it. We're going to have to compete if we don't. We're going to compete if we don't. Wait.
Just messing up like all the dialogue.
Guess we better get along then.
Get along. Yep, they're pissed at each other. Guess we better get along.
Hold it, everyone. There's more. But wait, there's more. Only contents is only contents is who finished the preliminary course.
Why is it always contestants instead of contenders?
Oh, as is contestants to me may enter the competition. Main competition. Since the preliminary course is just ahead.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! Just hop right into my little pocket. My little hot pocket, Jiminy. Gonna have some hot
Into
roach.
the villain.
Gonna have some hot cricket in there.
Hercules is a model of true strength and ingredients.
That's the voice you're gonna go for Hades.
I can't be
The perfect hero!
I can't be James Woods. He's too good.
Oh, he's perfect, alright. Perfectly infuriating! Just thinking about that little sunspot makes me boil! Ooh, I'd like to drag him into the underworld. It's alright, right? It's not his voice.
Which is why you hired me.
Oh, is that Cloud?
Crowd? Strife?
Cloud Strife?
Burr, 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 burr,
That's
burr,
right.
burr,
You're my
burr.
man. Cloud, is it? Your job is to beat Hercules in the games. And once you've got him cornered, finish the job. Do that for me and...
You restore my last memories.
My
As
last...
we
My last-
said the last. I said last.
Every line
Man,
you
I'm
say
sorry.
is just gonna instantly be...
I saw it so cool,
wrong.
but then I said last. It's a lost.
You have my word. It's like every line you say ends up being slightly
This is
wrong.
butchered.
Oh, but it's the key of beginnings.
Good way, Mama.
Alright, so do you even remember how to play Rechain of Memories?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like I'm just gonna do the thing.
Wait. I'm gonna get the line.
Well, I thought I knew, but I don't know. Help. Sean, I swear to God, if you die in the first fight, I don't even think I've died yet in this game.
Wait, yes, loud monkeys! Say it, monkeys! Oh shit,
God, you're
oh
actually
shit.
gonna die. Oh my God.
What's the difficulty level on this?
The hardest difficulty?
Oh, no wonder!
You're just bad at the game.
I mean, I was doing good, so a bunch of monkeys just came in my corner like, yeah, we're gonna game wake you, you know?
He's like, oh, I can do this. This game's easy.
And it's actually good, so those guys just, you know, decided to be in the corner.
Excuses. Always.
I missed the first step.
Yeah, probably the first death I've had in this game to a normal
So now
heart.
you're not gonna get the trophy of can't die.
Exactly.
Thanks, Sean. That's why there's always a beginner's mode.
Yeah, apparently you need the beginner's mode.
This is why I just do standard. I don't do hard, I don't do beginner. I'm a standard kind of guy. Yeah.
Yeah, painfully
I
average.
think that
They all say.
when I was playing this game, like this game that we came in, I was at the. It was right after, it's like after the 6th or 7th war, was when I was trying to battle against that bitch. Yeah,
The large scene?
yeah.
Definitely.
I was trying to think of her name for I don't know why, because I know her. I knew her name.
Can't believe you called her a bitch, though.
But she is a bitch. Even like in the spoiler alert, in Kingdom Hearts 3, she even was, you know, a bitch to you before she disappeared. And when you just made a compliment. You know, it was like a sarcastic compliment that Soul was giving, but I was like, well, okay, you're still gonna be a bitch after all this time.
Hey, it's Matt from Wii Sports and EJ Snakes. How's it going?
Hey, fellas.
How's it going? Maybe that's what we need to do as well. Maybe we should do the Kingdom Hearts 3 level 1 critical mode with all pro codes turned on.
If you... You know, I still haven't tried, Dark Souls.
Let's take a look. Potato. Is that a Jonas raid? I'm gonna say yes.
Oh, someone's coming at you.
Oh, well.
Big Belly is
I'm not looking
at you before you read the bit.
I'm a little, trying to flip my phone, but I guess I'm gonna get attacked by everything I see. Yeah, maybe. No, I see it. I see. Ow. Ow. Oh, welcome in. I come into your stream, Jonas, just to say hello and F to my YouTube, but then I'm like, oh yeah, I'll come back. Just randomly playing with my brother. Perhaps just all kinds of different synonyms for maybe. There is a possibility.
Like chicken can. Like Campbell's chicken noodle soup. Possibilities.
The possibilities in the can. Yup. Okay. So I'm gonna try to move through this game though, because this game can still be really boring.
Oh yeah. Most definitely, especially with the grinding.
You guys are blowing up my chat. Please. I turned off spectator comments on stream so I could make the screen bigger for you guys instead. Just you guys are blowing up my chat with synonyms of maybe. This is what happens. Wow, you're over here self-plugging yourself in my stream.
Give you more viewers and more comments.
Yes, that is my brother in chat and I would say VC, but he's here in person for my brother.
Some would be correct. Help you with viewers here.
Oh, that was a card!
Oh, those suck.
Is that Sheen from Jimmy Neutron? Can you even do the voice of Sheen?
No, I don't think so. Okay, I can try it.
No, don't try. Please don't.
Oh, dear Lord! That's the best I can do. I haven't done as sweet. Oh, dear Lord, I love you! Fucking
Oh. Oh, great, now I'm crying.
You know the way one. I didn't pick up something he was obsessed with, bro.
I can't even say that was spot on of a voice. All I can say is, wow. That was very funny. Oh, I haven't... God.
That was an attempt. Yeah, that was quite leery. I was just trying.
I went the wrong way. Why didn't you tell me,
Oh,
Sean?
I need some water.
Also, hi,
bottle?
Joy. Oof. Okay, Nightbot. As important as that might be, you haven't said anything about the Discord. So, by the way, Sean, I need you to play for 2 seconds. Because Nightbot's screwing me over.
Oh, no, that's...
If you're new and you're not in my Discord, let me get a link to Discord because I try to post there whenever I am streaming, but a lot of the times I forget, and I just try to have a chill stream without remembering, so...
I didn't want to do that, but okay.
It's usually my bad when I don't plug my Discord and all that, so...
I had all time
So let me just pull it up and then I can watch chat again. Nice job.
There we go. I got my first win.
Wow, you didn't die this time. Oh wow, Nightbot literally beat me to it. Fucking okay. Well, I just wasted time for no reason. Got it. Nice bot. You guys didn't know that bot was like something I had to pay money for? I wanted to have an announcement system, so I have to pay $5 a month. No one else has to, just me. You can't see night. Okay, well then I'll just post the link anyway. To join the Discord. If somebody blocked Nightbot, that means that Nightbot's always blocked for him. Dude, Nightbot's always chill, but Nightbot's also like everywhere. It's like he has like thousands of tabs open at the same time. You're just kind of chilling over there. Sure, give me back the controller. I'm not
doing nonchalant.
I'm not busy.
Again, hit it.
I was busy, but now I'm not busy. So of course, if you're new to Chain of Memories, I'd recommend either watching the last stream if you're so inclined, or
AKA Kingdom Hearts 1.
Or just don't watch my shit. that might also help. You could just probably watch a simple plot of Chain of Memories.
How long did it take you to do Kingdom Hearts 1? Was it like 20 hours or less?
Sean, remember that I did the...
Oh, you did the speed one, but...
I did the I wouldn't call it a speed run. I went the wrong way again. God. No, when I played Kingdom Hearts 1, it was... First, it was, what, a proud mode run of the game, which I did it in, like, I don't know, 11 hours.
For Buzz Lightyear.
Jonas like, Buzz Lightyear!
Too rich.
He's not in this game, Jonas.
And beyond. Yeah, he's
you have to wait like
3.
8 games before you could see Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, that was probably the best game reveal trailer ever in Kingdom Hearts history. Just when they showed Toy Box, I was geeking out. I was just like,
I just realized I'm probably going to be really underleveled if I continue the way I'm going.
Yeah, you're only level 14.
I just don't want to grind too heavy, because then it just becomes grinding the stream. And I've been having to do that a lot lately on Twitch. With other Kingdom Hearts related stuff.
It's always best to grind like off stream.
Which, if you guys love my Kingdom Hearts content as great as it can be, I probably should also always plug my Twitch out, because I try to stream on there too now. Well, I've been trying, but I don't always do it too often. But I did stream like 2 days ago, so that's good. Yeah, I had not yet see you Buzz Lightyear after Fear Beats. What was happening? Oh my god, I actually needed that. I've been looking for that. Been looking for that card for like the last time I was playing this game. I was looking for that card.
If I said something, obviously we'll be here for hours.
Of course, it's a freaking 1-number card. Yeah, okay. Guess I ain't using that then. Let's just use both of these, I guess. So, I guess for the new YouTube, because since the old channel, then they would know who you are, slightly, even though you weren't around as much as, like, Craig was as a co-commentator.
That's fine.
But you were around a couple of streams, including, like, some Pokemon-related stuff, but I don't think you've been on anything lately, either on YouTube or Twitch.
Yeah.
So I would assume that we need a little background of who you are. If you catch my drift.
Well, besides being his brother, I'm also a professional welder, creative writer, and I'm a big nerd. Like, I am into a lot of stuff, into Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, Pokemon, Digimon, all the kind of stuff that I get nerdy for.
I still think I should try to get you to do YouTube stuff. I think I could help edit your videos, but I think you'd have to record it.
Well, my videos were basically just music covers, but I haven't done them.
Yeah, but you talked about how you wanted to stream like 7 Remake, right?
I thought about it, but I was like,
EJ, I think it's something in your settings to unblock Nightbot. You'd have to like.
Me what are the settings?
It would be under like your blocked list or something. I don't know. I've never blocked anyone to have to like find it again. So.
Yeah, you have to like request my line to get blocked. It's really rare to get me to block anyone.
It's Sword, not Kid.
Sure, kid. There's the main. The games have a new challenger. Name's Cloud.
Are we actually reading?
More the barrier.
I'm just trying to go through.
Now the games will be something to see.
Really be something to see. Well, I just thought we were just talking, so I thought, what's the point in just waiting to read dialogue?
I mean, people can read in the chat.
Well, I'm trying to let it go by.
Rule number 1. Rule number 2.
Rule number 2. Rule number 3. And finally, rule number 4.
That's it. no context of which rules are which.
There's just nothing. No, tell us your secrets and your fears so we can know you better. Okay, what are you most afraid of? Oh yeah, that's right, clowns. Clowns are up there.
Wow. I'm not afraid of Pennywise, except for that projector scene in chapter 1,
but like clowns in general.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of clowns. I mean, I'm okay with like females.
He says little JK, too late. Too late.
No, that was before you even said anything. I saw that. He didn't want to know my secret for that, so. No, I mean, crowds is not that. I'm okay with crowds, actually. It's just snakes.
Clouds?
Not crowds, I mean crowds. Yeah, I'm afraid of the Final Fantasy character crowd, because he's intimidating.
He's emo, and he
no.
has a big sword. I don't get it.
No, I'm more afraid of snakes than anything. But I don't think they're very sweet creatures. Sometimes, yeah. Like
sometimes,
like a pet snake, they're very sweet. I've seen some very sweet pet snakes. I don't know the idea of having something slithering across my neck and shoulders. Gonna help. But yeah, that and also dying, being alone, and everyone forgetting me. But I don't think that's gonna happen.
That's a lot of fears.
Yeah.
I thought I was just scared of birds, but dang.
I'm not scared of birds. I'm used to birds.
Yeah, Joel says if you make a YouTube, you should make it about welding.
Yeah. Yeah, I know some...
Make it like a passion project.
Oh, that's my writing for a passion project, but welding's like my career.
I'm not here for the cup, just Hercules.
Because I'm secretly gay.
Today, Hercules dies. He's like, do you realize what you're doing? Oh yeah, because we get to fight Cloud and then get him as a magic card, because that makes sense. I guess technically it's a summon. Wow, look at this guy. He's badass. Watch him die.
Come on, give me your best shot.
Alright, so I've talked about this on Twitch, with people, even though I don't know if I don't remember if I was streaming it when I talked about it, but I guess Kingdom Hearts related wise, what is your list of
wanking?
Yeah, what's your
I've made a list on this.
we can exclude Kingdom Hearts Key because obviously that game's not
that's
done.
trash. Game's trash. It's like the wheelbarrow. I haven't tried Dark World, so I don't know how that is, but I heard good stuff about it. It's probably way better than Key.
So you got one Chain of Memories, 2 Birth by Sleep, which we're just gonna count 0.2 with Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna
358 Recoded, Dream Drop Distance, and then 3, and then eventually Melody of Memory.
that Melody of Memory since it comes out and see what it's like.
Right.
Start off the list. I'm gonna go bottom to top. To start off the list, I don't like Recoded.
So Recoded,
Recoded, it had good leveling system, but the story was bad. I didn't like the story.
Okay.
Going up there, up to the 7th spot, will have to be I think 350 days. I'm just gonna call it days. I'm gonna say the numbers. I like the relationship between Xion, Exo, and Roxas, but I didn't like how the story. I didn't like how most of the story was basically, just filler, and the missions were kind of bad. I don't like that. But the ending, oh my god, that got me in my heartstrings. And that fight with Xion was just so gut-wrenching too. So that's 7 on my list.
Man, that was a lot more explanation for...
Well, yeah, Days
Seems like you didn't really recode it.
Well, no, I played Recoded. You saw me play Recoded. I was just like, I hate this game. I can't wait to be done with this game. Days, I was like, okay, this is all right games and some stuff. It's like, my 6th game that's the best of Kingdom Hearts would have to be Chain of Memories. I like it for the simple fact that right after I played Kingdom Hearts 1, we got a chance to have a game, another Kingdom Hearts game the year after, or was it 2 years after? It was either 1 or 2 years after, and I was excited when it was coming out on the Game Boy Advance because I was playing Game Boy Advance a lot when I was a kid, especially playing Pokemon and all that. But I never got a chance to actually beat it. Like, beat Sora's story until Gino beat it, and then I was able...
You didn't get the finale.
Well,
of Sora's story.
I knew what happens. I know what happens to the end, and I like the ending, how it happens. But I don't like it that, it's basically a hashtag of, Kingdom Hearts 1, but in kind of like an alternate, version. And I was disappointed that Deep Jungle wasn't in there because, it's part of, Kingdom Hearts 1, but I understand with copyright issues with Disney and Square Enix and all that, it was kind of like, well, Deep Jungle is just the one thing. But yeah, Gino beat the Sora.
Yes, I did.
And then I went to try the Riku, and it was super easy.
Riku is just like a super easy version of this game.
And I also like the fact that you see Riku on how he's becoming a character in between 1 and 2. Now for the 5th pick, I'm going to do Dream Drop Distance.
You're really going... You don't really have to talk about everything.
I love Kingdom Hearts, man. This is my talk, man.
you just say the number and maybe 1 or 2 things that make it really...
I like Dream Drop Distance because it's like Chain of Memories almost, but better. Like, way times better. You don't have to worlds. And I like the fact that, you know, the ending was pretty good too. I didn't like that there was time traveling, but I mean, when I first, you know, played it, I was like, oh wait a bit.
Feel the heat.
Freeze!
And I might get hate for this one. Number 4.
Take that.
Wait, hold on.
Take that.
What else in this? Okay, yeah, okay.
Take that.
Number 4 is Kingdom Hearts 1.
Take that.
I know this is where it started it all, but there's other 3 that I like more.
That's it.
I think the reason I don't like 1 as much is because
That's it.
how junky it is, you know.
Take
How
that.
Junkie?
you know what I mean, like how it plays differently than the other ones. And I guess this was just the start of it and how they were, you know, fixing
Take that.
stuff with it. Third entry, Birth by Sleep.
Take that.
I like Fox's Ventus, Terra and Aqua, Styles and Ball. I don't like Terra, but I don't like Terra's, I didn't like much of Terra's, how he battles, because he was slow.
Take that.
But
That's it.
Aqua's and Ventus was fine.
Take
I
that.
think I like Ventus'
Take
style. But the story was pretty good there too.
Take that.
And Kingdom Hearts 3, as much as I love that, I love the worlds, I didn't like the ending so much,
Take
because
that.
it was rushed, and
That's
it
it.
took more time in it. So it's number 2. And of course, at least number 1, Kingdom Hearts 2. I mean, everyone can agree that Kingdom Hearts 2 is probably the best, you know, all the Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts experience, except
Alright,
I did not
Jay,
like-
thank you for coming out and subscribing, by the way. It's much appreciated.
yeah. Except I did not like that we had to go back to our worlds that we were just at, and I didn't like Atlantis. Of course, no one likes Atlantis. If someone does, I don't know what's wrong with you.
I liked I liked getting to go back to other worlds in Kingdom Hearts 2. I feel like maybe we should switch to like Kingdom Hearts. Well, no, because then that's streaming on Twitch. So that'd be unfair. It'd be unfair to YouTube. Everyone is dead.
I wish I could roll a soul like in this game. Yeah. I wish I could roll a soul too. Can't do that at work though. They'll probably look at me strangely.
Maybe that would be the first video you would upload if you were to do a welding series. Maybe if you did a Keyblade. Like the Kingdom Key.
Oh, just the keyblade. What about you, Gino? What Kingdom Hearts?
Alright, so I might as well just start from the top because screw consistency on going from backwards to up. Mostly because then I'll probably forget where I am in the list.
Well, at least I
Or which
I
games.
just need to know how many games were there. Okay.
Number 1, obviously, no surprise. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. No, I'm kidding. It's Kingdom Hearts 2. I mean, I wouldn't call the game a masterpiece. I do think there's a lot of issues with the game. And I kind of agree with a lot of other YouTubers that talk about the issues of Kingdom Hearts as a whole, especially even in Kingdom Hearts 2. But I think as a Kingdom Hearts game, it's the best one you can play. Definitely not a good one to start with, because
Yeah, you'd be
story-wise you'll
confused.
be confused, but gameplay-wise it's definitely the best. The second game on my list was actually a mix between Kingdom Hearts 1 and Birth by Sleep, but I decided to just put Birth by Sleep above 1, because Birth by Sleep, to me, is kind of a very extended version of KH1. It adds the command list, it adds a lot of other stuff that's really useful, but the base combat of Birth by Sleep is still Kingdom Hearts 1, in a way. So and I thought the story was, obviously, it has a lot more plot. Like, it has just as much plot relevance as 1, but, like, it has its own plot that doesn't really, like, it connects to the other games, but it's not, like, you need to play the other games to play Birth by Sleep, because obviously it's a prequel to everything else.
Right.
And then, of course, 3 would be KH1, the one that started it all. Also probably the most dated game, but also still one of the best in the series. Definitely was a lot of fun getting to speedrun through that game. But I don't recommend it. Unless you really love KH1 that much.
Go for you.
Number 4, I think, if I remember correctly, I put,
the king helped save everything by staying on the other side of the door to darkness.
I think I put Dream Drop Distance in that as my number 4 spot.
I was surprised, that's
I'm looking for
other
Riku.
than
He was with the
KH3.
king when the door closed.
Oh no, it was KH3, never mind. Dream Drop just...
I was gonna say.
I guess
Actually,
there's no way
no.
we'll forget the most
Or-
important
I
memories.
honestly, I don't know. I don't know.
You-
I think if I remember what I said on Twitch, 4 and 5 are kind of interchangeable because it's Kingdom Hearts 3 and Dream Drop Distance are kind of in the same spot. But I guess I would say I like 3 more than Dream Drop Distance. So then I guess 3 would
You
be
seem
4 and then
pretty
Dream Drop
intrigued
Distance
by
is
this
5.
Sora kid.
Are you telling me you're not Larxene?
Then you got what? You got number
Haven't
6.
decided yet. I think what intrigues me more
See, now I'm starting to
is,
scrape the bottom of
will
the barrel.
you see it?
There was a time he
Yeah.
became
Honestly,
a heartless. And if one becomes
putting
a
Chain of Memories at
heartless,
6,
They lose
because
their minds and
it
their
still has a lot of
feelings.
things I
They're
do like about
consumed
it,
by
but
the
I do hate the
darkness.
card system. I think
right,
that's the
but
major
not Sora. He
drawback
held on
of
to
Chain of
his
Memories.
feelings even as a
But it is
heartless.
very good story
And there's
for
only
Kingdom Hearts
one
5.
other man who's been able to do
So that's
just
something.
that.
It's something you can get by
It's the strength of his heart.
understand what's going on.
And then my
That's
next
what
2
interests
picks
you.
are
Why the
probably more
Keyblade shows
controversial,
Sora's
because of
heart.
course already putting 3, 5, 8 towards the bottom is bad
To
enough,
unlock
but I'm
the
actually going to put
mysteries of the
7.
heart.
I'm going to put Recoded higher
Isn't
than
that
3,
the
5, 8.
organization's mission?
Boy, I bet you people gonna say something about that.
Because honestly, Recoded to me was like a downplayed version of Birth by Sleep. It was obviously not
If
on
we
the same
did, what would it have
software, same hardware, so the quality wasn't as good.
I can't
But it was
think of
still pretty much
anything,
the
so maybe
same
that means that I
combat
really
as
am
Birth
losing
by
my
Sleep.
memories.
It's just the story was very eh.
Yeah.
Like
With
it wasn't
whatever they
that it
were,
was
they
probably
couldn't have been very
the most
important
unnecessary
memories.
mainline series
Well,
game out of them all, because
Or
no
else
other
I don't think you
game
would have forgotten
has
it.
referenced Recoded since it came out,
Yet it's
actually
canon to the fan.
and yet it's canon. So
So you-
A
I
good
don't
look
get
Charm
that.
Kyra gave me. It's special to her.
And then
So
of
I promised
course
that I would
my last
return it.
place as of right now is
never
358 Days Over
Making
2.
that promise.
And explain why.
It's
I
right.
think a lot of people
I
might
could never
want to
forget
know
Kyra.
why.
I feel okay. I did like.
Ooh, excuse me.
I think I said something different with Recoded last time, where
Am
I
I
said
right?
Recoded was the last
Kinda.
place because I thought Recoded was a good game, but not a good Kingdom Hearts game.
Well, every time we made a discussion
But
about recorded,
in 358 over 2, 358 Days Over 2, it is not fun to play through again.
yeah,
Do I
that's all we
know?
can
There's the
girl?
story. Like, okay, I see why both Recoded and 358 Days are only
Sorry,
cutscenes,
never
because obviously I
We
don't think they
better
wanted
keep
to remake a
going.
DS game into PlayStation versions. But I think that the only saving grace of 358 Days is the story, because I think the panel system is good, but it leaves a lot to be desired, especially under the context of Kingdom Hearts. And then the mission-based system is
Oh my
just
God.
it's not good. It's not a good system. Having to do the same boring missions every time you get to a new world, and like and you don't stay in those worlds all that time for long. You tend to have to go to another world to do 1 or 2 things, and then go back to the same world that you were just at, and then do another 5 missions there.
It's basically like Kingdom Hearts Key, but, you know, shorter.
It's like Kingdom Hearts Key, but it's a game you paid money for.
Yeah, and it's shorter. And like Kingdom Hearts Key is still going on since probably 2015.
And at least Kingdom Hearts Key is what is it called? A gacha game, which is like where you draw the medals, and it's rare, and those are always called like gacha games because you never know what you're gonna get with what you spend. So like that can be fun for the people that like that. I mean, that's basically gambling technically, but it's there.
I haven't spent money on that game yet. There's no plan on to anytime soon.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
What do you think Melody of Memories is going to be? You think it's going to be like smack dab in the middle of your ranking list? So I'm figuring
okay,
that's
so
like that
I really do generally like rhythm games. Like music-based games I like a lot, but they're not my specialty.
They're not my specialty.
So it's kind of hard to tell. I would still probably say it's going to end up being better than 358 and Recoded just gameplay alone, personally, but I don't know how the story is going to be because obviously all we know about the story so far is all the new story stuff we're getting is after 3. And who knows if that's going to be anything good. They're just going to go into a lot more detail about Kairi and a bunch of other stuff that's going on. But it's kind of like, well, I don't know how the story's going to hold up. And like, we haven't seen a lot of Melody and Memories, like...
Yeah, we're seeing like clips.
Like, I know we're probably going to get a 2-player mode, because that's what it seems like. There's going to be some kind of 2-player versus mode, which could be a lot of fun. But then, I kind of based the game, if you've ever played Birth by Sleep, then you know that there is the ice cream minigame, which is literally a rhythm game. And it makes me scared about how Square, because it seems like the gameplay is like trying to mix the combat of the game into the rhythm style, like, Guitar Hero type deal, but they've never done that before really, except for Birth by Sleep, and that's not even anything remotely close. It's just another rhythm minigame. The only one in the series. Of course, okay, so I know we went off topic, but like, I guess back to 358 days, because there's a lot of stuff I would say about the game still.
Also, and then you have more stuff to say about it.
I think I don't really like Roxas as a character.
This is my first time hearing
because Roxas is kind of honestly, I don't like Roxas and Xion for that matter, or Xion, because she's just kind of, well, we haven't seen much of Lee, really. I mean, even in 358 and all the other games, he's just kind of there and becomes like a traitor to the organization to help out, so he becomes a good guy. But like, we haven't seen a lot of his motivations quite yet, except that, oh, I'm still Axel.
But wait,
you gotta call me Axel.
There was some motivations he has. He was supposed to be, him and Caesar was supposed to go find that girl, but we still don't know what that girl is. And
yeah, we don't know who it is.
Could be Sean, could be Skull, could be anyone.
What? I thought when they were kids they were finding the girl.
Yeah, they were. But that's the reason they don't know its organization, because they could figure out how to, get her out there. So they're experimenting her, I think, or something like that. And they were trying to find.
But that's the problem. That was mentioned back in 2007.
Yeah, and you
And we have the-
you giving us, you know, all these questions and not being answered here.
But no, I think, like, okay, I guess it's cool that Roxas was, like, the first person to wield 2 Keyblades at the same time in the way that he did, but, like, I think conceptually he's okay, but I mean, what, he's really just formed that way because of Ventus being inside of Sora's heart or whatever. It's a bunch of stupid stuff that if you don't understand the series, you won't know. You won't understand why that makes any kind of sense.
I think it's pretty perfect.
Even then, Birth by Sleep doesn't really explain much. You don't just assume that Ventus is inside of Sora at the end of Birth by Sleep, but you don't really hear about it until frickin' 3. I don't even know how long we've been streaming.
Probably an hour. Yeah,
Nope, not even an hour.
46 minutes.
Ooh. And then, like, Xion, because I guess those are kind of interchangeable ways of saying her
Everyone
freaking
is
name.
how I always say her name. Just like nominate. Nominate.
It's like supposed to be. She's supposed to be a puppet to be a new Sora, right? That's like her whole character. But that's it. That's her character, except for like trying to be friends with Roxas and Axel. But like, I generally didn't care that Xion was in 3. I thought
So
that the whole side plot of them trying to get a puppet for her just didn't really matter in the grand scheme
you
of
saying that you
things.
didn't cry for both the times that she died and the reunion?
Okay, see, Sean, you know I don't cry. So, look, you've probably only
have
seen me cry like one time in your
Like
life.
Onward, I've seen you cry.
But you've probably only seen me
that's for a good
cry like one time outside of being a little baby Wink. Little kitty Wink. So,
I can easily cry though. That's another side of me. I'm not afraid to show my emotions. I'm not saying you're not afraid to show your emotions. You got your different way of showing emotions. My way of emotions is just, you know, tearing up for whatever joy or pain or whatever. You got a lot of Moogle puns.
well, I was grinding last stream of this, trying to get a Moogle shop card, but I couldn't get one for like the longest time till this stream. Alright, I'm just gonna keep the Moogle Ponsipot. I don't really think I have enough to edit my deck too much. Well, I could. So yeah, then I have to like look at the stats of these cards and stuff. It's just gonna be annoying. See if I'll just put in. But like, I can't think of what I was gonna say.
You're saying that Xion was just a puppet and that's all she is?
That was it. That's all I was going to say.
And then I said something along the lines that you cry and you say, no, I don't really cry. But I know some movies that you have cried. And Onward was one of them. And Onward was a pretty good movie.
Okay, so that. Instead, I want Olympus here. here. I'm gonna guess here. Okay. I don't even know how much longer we're gonna actually stream for, though. I'm already tired, and all we've done is talk about like one thing, and that's it.
Well, what else you want to talk about? Final Fantasy? I mean, Final Fantasy is part of Kingdom Hearts. Or... Okay.
Fire! Freeze!
Not really.
Freeze!
Yeah, I might be spoilers for everyone else who hasn't played it.
It's just, I've been felt like a long day. Wait. Maybe we just come back down to sometimes I'm just horribly quiet whenever I'm streaming, so.
Fire! Freeze! Freeze!
Okay, well then can you figure out something to talk about? It's not Final Fantasy?
What's your favorite Kingdom Hearts character?
Not Kairi. Well, and see that's cheating because there's really only like
I feel there's
only like 9 actual Final 9 Kingdom Hearts characters. Everything else is Final Fantasy or Disney.
Mine is Lee or Axel.
Fire!
And I guess the organization themselves. Even though, well, I don't even.
That's my turn.
It's your turn. You're garbage at this game.
I was doing good a few times. I also do like Zingbar.
Oh my god, oh my.
Or AK Vlog. He was pretty. He's pretty cool, and he's pretty much a villain I can say myself.
Health bar looking like ass. Of course it does. You already know. That's all you ever complain about, Jonas. That's how the health bar in this game looks like ass.
Jonas, we should really see how you do.
He's talked about playing it, but he's got a lot of other stuff on his plate anyway. Owie. Owie.
Oh.
Yeah, Jonas doesn't have this game to play it. Well, sounds like somebody needs to gift you the game or something then. Why am I your only member? That's like surprising to me. I thought you would at least get like at least 3 other people besides me. And obviously, it's not like people didn't see the video announcing memberships. You literally made it, and then, like, crap ton of people commented on it. It's just, I guess nobody wants to spend the money. I don't know. But I guess what that means I'm the first member. I've never been the first member of anything before, so at least that's something. Yeah, but see, sometimes I feel like I want to get rid of my membership with Papa. I don't watch Papa enough. Like, I know it seems like I don't show up in your streams all too often, but I really don't show up in Papa's streams, like, at all. Ever. It's just like, being a member there just doesn't really matter to me. Especially since, you know, I've been talking about doing a collab with Papa just as long as I have been with you, and I was talking about doing it with Papa back when he only had like 300 subscribers too, so... Yeah, I know. Because he's got people that want to give him money. I don't get it either all the time. That was bad. Of course, at this point, I don't think about people having members, because obviously I don't have members, and even if I did, I probably wouldn't be looking at that kind of stuff. So... Usually when I play games, I just chill. Unless I start raging.
What you haven't waited?
No, but I did die, so I mean, that was something, I guess. I thought Hades might have got me a little upset when I was fighting him, but no, he was okay. Yeah, well, you already know, I was one of the ones that gave Papa a lot at one point. I don't know why I did. Just because. Like, to me it made more sense giving it to you, Jonas, because like we've actually tried to do things together and actually talk to each other. I don't get to talk to Papa like ever now. Not to mention, oh, if I want to join his Discord call, like, oh, you have to be a member, and then also there's like 8 other people in his Discord call, and I'm like, even if I joined, I wouldn't want to say anything in case I like, not like offend someone, but just like can't talk over them, because there's just that many people. Like, it's hard enough being in a call with like 2 other people, let alone like 7 other people in the call.
I agree.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I see him every now and then, which is good. It's just not too often.
Yeah. Yup. Uh-huh. Yeah. I know those people.
You gonna grab me a soda? I don't know, just something. But like, even if I was a bigger YouTube channel, I don't know if I would care too much. Like, I know I have a job and everything, but like, even if I didn't have a job, I probably wouldn't care that much about like all of the analytics. I mean, like, I would care a little bit, like, oh, I lost a sub, you know, I lost a subscriber, but like, usually, it's like every time I stream, I gain like another subscriber, so I assume that most of the time it's a dead channel, like a dead sub, which does happen. Like, there are people that I haven't seen in like forever that I'm pretty sure get unsubbed. Also, I keep telling you, I say we gotta make a time because, you know, I do work. I do have a job, so I can't record like every day, or I can't record during certain days or certain times. I know we have like a 2-hour difference too, so. Like, I'm usually pretty alright at night times. Even if I did work, I would be okay with night. Yeah, but like at least you still got members though. I mean, you reached the quota of videos, and I would assume that I would think members would, at this point. That's why it's so weird if I get members, because all I've ever seen him really do for videos is like 5 videos, and they're all like super short, like the Papadeck stuff. I think that's like the only videos I've ever seen him actually upload since he's gotten members. Which I think he uploaded those after he got members, which really doesn't make sense to me how he got members instantly, and you had to record some videos first before you could get members. It's just weird to me. I am not dying to this dude right now. I don't have a death count, but I'm not trying to increase that death count. Well, we don't have a webcam for that boy.
I know.
Little cat.
I'm holding the little Texio kitty. Surprised he hasn't cried yet.
He's just chilling.
Chilling with the boy.
I think maybe like, because I don't remember if I said it before, John. I'm pretty sure they're probably dead subs. Like, because obviously every channel's gonna get dead subs at some point. Like, there's just gonna be somebody that hasn't watched your stuff in months, and then they just, YouTube makes them unsubscribe because what's the point? But then, like, I think the month lock itself, like, I guess maybe the spectacle of it, like that, it's like, you know, it was a big event and stuff, and like you guys were actually getting it done, and you guys also actually got it done too. So like obviously the spectacle of it is what got you to where you are now. And now, like, obviously it's hard to top that specifically because that's, I mean, I don't know. You gained, like, how many subs during month lock? Like 300 subs? Over the course of a month? I wouldn't say no one cared, it's just maybe people weren't able to watch. Like, you know, I wasn't able to watch all the time. And, like, I tried. I would even try when John was playing. But, like, the times were always bad. Like, I would be wanting to go to because, oh, I got home from work and it's like 12 o'clock at night now. I mean, yeah, that could always be like maybe people didn't always watch it because the monotony of it, because obviously, you know, you're playing Pokemon like 24/7, right? So you're playing Pokemon over the course of what, 20 days, like the entire series. So like, obviously, like, some people would try to come in and say hello, stay in for a couple hours, and then, you know, maybe do something else. I don't know. I don't know how other people feel about it. I just know that, like, I feel bad that I missed a lot of it, but that I tried to be part of it in some way or form, like watching it at some point. Well, yeah, and I know that's another problem with YouTube in general, is like, I guess oversaturation can be a problem. Like, that's why I'm hoping I can stream something that's not Kingdom Hearts on YouTube, because so far, that's like all that's been seen in the last month from me on YouTube. Like, Twitch, I think, is a little bit fine with that, like, if I wanted to be a Kingdom Hearts dedicated YouTube or Twitch channel. But, like, the kind of community I set in likes more Pokemon-related stuff, which is hard to stream with crappy computers. So, I usually have to compromise and do something else that's a little bit easier to watch for people. Or if I stream Pokemon, I have to do it like on an emulator on my phone, because those always worked a lot better. Well, yeah, maybe I should send you what my like current work schedule is, because most of the time I'm usually easily free after work for recording, but like before work I tend to be asleep until like 2 hours before I start working, so because then I usually stay up late the night before, and then I go to sleep, and then I wake up at like 2 in the afternoon and then go to work at 4. So like, I'm usually good at night, which I think you're 2 hours earlier than me. So it's easier for you more than it is probably for me time-wise, but then like, I know you stream a lot at night as well, and I know I want to try streaming like when I'm done with work and stuff. But also, I've just been grinding lately, huh? I didn't even go to the right room. Which I still have to get my paycheck into the bank. It's like, wow, that reminds me, I still gotta send my paycheck in. Like, and then I'm like, I think I still need to get a new computer, because even though I got a computer now, it was kind of like a hand-me-down from my uncle. So, and it doesn't seem like it works too well. Like, I had a problem just trying to record a video. So I don't know how streaming would be on it at all. But I know that I wanted to get an actual new computer, and then like get a screen recording screen capture device. That's what it is. So I can do stuff on like my Switch. So I can stream on my do stuff on my Switch. Like I recently got like Street Fighter. A couple stuff. Do I want to call soon? Well, still in the call with Sean, who's just on his phone doing something right now. What are you even doing over there? Oh, you're doing stuff on your YouTube.
Yeah, I'm just checking it. Do you just want to finish this world and call it a night?
Well, we're still technically in the beginning of the world.
Oh.
Like, story-wise, we're at the beginning. I mean, what, did you want to be in a call to record? Because I'll be down for that. It's just, obviously, I'd have to finish the stream eventually. Plus, then I'm like, I want to test and figure out which computer does work better while recording, because it doesn't, I don't know if the computer in my room works, like the one that I recently got. And the other one needs to be, like, really cleaned out before I think it could work properly, like the way it's supposed to. It's like the computer down here where I am is only like 3 years old, and it always has a problem with streaming and stuff, so... I mean, that could always be the problem with needing like an external chip for the internet on the computers I do have, but like I need to get a computer that actually has like built-in Wi-Fi capabilities. Okay. I mean, I don't know a lot about computers, though I know I need to spend, you know, probably more than $500 on one that's not That's like pre-built, if I wanted to get one pre-built. And I have no idea how to make computers, so that ain't happening anytime soon. Wait, so did you even delete your videos on YouTube, Sean, or did you just like...
I deleted them, but I did put them in my flash drive.
I wish I did that. I wish I put some of mine on a flash drive. Like a lot of the old stuff.
Stupid copper decided to do that bullshit in November. And it's still going on.
I don't even know if COPPA is still a problem now. I haven't heard of anyone actually getting fined by COPPA, so that's why I just kind of don't care.
Yeah. Well, you
like I usually try to say like, oh, my streams are not for kids because I heard that's supposed to be what helps you be like the middle of the line. Mm-hmm. Apparently, the not for kids option is supposed to be the like PG-13 or PG one. Because obviously the one for kids means then you're not monetized and stuff. If you do for mature audiences, then you're doing specific people that have their account as for mature audiences. But I think the not for kids is supposed to be that, like, this is meant for general audiences type, which is what COPPA was talking about at the time of what option it was supposed to be. But YouTube still never did and still hasn't changed it to be what it should say. So yeah, you can't get it recommended or make money. You can't comment on videos for kids. If it's streamed content, it doesn't show like live chat or anything. There's like a lot of stuff that it does. And obviously, it's like most of my content's never been for kids. I mean, I've never played like a really like 3+ game, even though that's like the European way of age rating stuff. But like the C-rated games for like little kids.
Right.
But like, that's always made me scared of like playing Pokemon and like. I say it's not for kids, but then, like, somehow, someway, YouTube's gonna be like, oh, this is Pokemon, so, like, this is for kids, so now we're gonna fine you $42,000. But then, like, I've never seen or heard of anyone actually getting a fine like that yet, even though it's been in effect for, like, almost a year now. So, I don't know. Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, because you said you built your own. Like, the one I got was built by my uncle, but like I said, it's kind of a hand-me-down. Like, it works fine on most stuff. Like, if I want to play games, it works on a lot of the games I do play on my computer, but streaming it works, I think, actually a lot worse than the one I was using did. Like, the ones that we recorded with. Or the one that I had that when we were recording the old stuff. I might have to try again because it might have been some of my graphical settings that was messing with the recording, but it was... I recorded like a 20-minute video and all of it was just lagging all the time, and it was just the recording. Could have been the system I was using. I could have probably used a different recording software. Even though I was using one of the good ones, I was using OBS. OBS is supposed to be good for recording. Or it was either Streamlabs or OBS. Either one is supposed to be good for recording, especially OBS. So... yeah, by a trap! What? Yeah, that probably was why. But isn't like your bitrate like connected to your internet speed? You know what? Honestly, I have no idea. Also, I'm probably gonna die to this boss, because I really don't think I'm actually ready to fight this guy. I don't have a lot of cures.
Fire!
I'm surprised he's still stuck. That's funny.
Freeze!
Oh, I might actually beat him on this time. I don't think I'm gonna beat the final boss on the first time, but we'll see.
So far.
I mean, I'm probably gonna end the stream after this fight anyway. Because, I mean, we were... I know I haven't been streaming too long, but I'm trying to see about getting this book. Nice. Okay. But yeah, I guess I'd have to figure out what the issues are. Like, I thought I knew OBS enough. Like, I know I need to use certain resolutions to make it so it doesn't look pixely and stuff. Which, you know, I would turn down the resolution for streaming, because if I turn the resolution up too high, then the streams start lagging a lot. Because my internet's not great on the computer. So if I turn on the resolution a little bit, then, like, yes, the quality of the stream is worse, but then I can make it stay connected more often. So I have to study up. Bitrate is the amount of data you have the ability to transfer in a specific amount of time. So if you're trying to send an ocean worth of data through a river, it don't work. I'm just... I know there's supposed to be, like, help sections out there for it, too, which is, like... I don't know. Goodbye, Parasite Heartless. Or Parasite Cage, that's what it's called. I was close. Just Cage. But yeah, once I'm able to end the stream, we can be in a call. If you want to, Jonas. I know Sean's getting a little bored of the game anyway. Or not bored of the game, he's just doing other stuff on his phone right now, just like Craig used to do.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not being productive or intensive. Just kind of chilling. Alright, like, this game's like the midway point of the series. It's not the best, it's not the worst. Yeah,
that's why I think if me and you are to be together in a stream, we should probably play like a cooperative game.
Like Melody of Memories.
I don't know if that's cooperative, Sean.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like other games like Dragon's Crown or something. That'd be a nice change of pace. Because that's like a platform RPG, or not platform fighter, but like a 2D hack and slash RPG fighter game. It'd be a nice change of pace in general on my YouTube. Okay, well, I guess I'm going back into the Castle Oblivion anyway. Yeah, okay, I need to get to like level 20 or something at some point, because that is a low level for Monstro. Alright, but then I guess that'll be it for this stream, since I guess Sean's kind of doing his own thing and kind of have plans anyway. So I'm going to talk to you, Jonas. So I hope you guys have enjoyed in general, if you're watching this as an archive or whatnot. And I'll see you guys when I see you. Hopefully I won't die off again for 2 weeks on YouTube. So, see ya.
Peace.